Hello, everybody. Good Saturday morning to you. Glad you could join me. We are going back to The Sims today on this particular stream, so I'm kind of excited to get back to, I should say, my roots. The Sims is one of the first games I started playing when I began my gaming journey slash adventure, I guess. So I'm really excited to get started and to, go back into our families and work with our Grimm babies and advance them generationally and all that good stuff. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. If you're coming back, thanks for returning. Your support is always greatly appreciated here with me and my adventure in streaming and gaming. So, yeah, I'm really excited that you're here. And thanks so much for bearing with me. I think we are going back to the Fabs today. So, should we do the Fabs or should we go back to our Grimm babies? Not entirely sure what I should. My PNG tuber is not behaving. I just love it when stuff doesn't work. Let me restart it, see if that helps. There. Does that work? Yeah, that's better. Sorry about that. I think we're going to go into our Grimm babies who are in Tartosa. I'm a little bit excited. I have a new mic, and it is a Shure SM7B. So I'm really happy for this particular mic. It's supposed to not catch as much of the background noise. As I have mentioned before, I am next to a street. So sometimes you get some of the traffic ambient noise, people honking, people wanting to show off their loud pipes. Ooh, I'm so freaking impressed. And of course, when summer hits, we get a lot of motorcycle riders as well. So sometimes you hear a lot of loud traffic, essentially. So I'm hoping that this will kind of quell that a little bit and you'll get less ambient noise. And that'll make the listening experience perhaps a little bit more enjoyable. I am not sure, so we're gonna give this a whirl. Yeah, let's play. So we have Felix, Floyd, and Freeda. Freeda, as you know, was a mistress to the Grim Reaper. Her and Fred's relationship went south. They split up. She had two of the Grim Reaper babies, which is Floyd and Felix. Floyd is now an adult, following in his dad's footsteps, and Felix is his brother, which he's a teenager, so we're not quite sure what he's going to turn into or turn out to be. It's all an adventure. Do you want to check on one last little itty-bitty thing? Okay. Felix. What is that? Odd taste. Something doesn't taste right, but that's not going to stop Felix's desire to dance or party. Okay. What if I have him repair this? Will he repair it? It feels kind of nice to get back to The Sims. I did enjoy my time in Enzoy. I do like our family that we started in Enzoy. I uploaded a few shorts to my YouTube channel with some of the stuff that happened yesterday. It was a little bit of a short stream because I wasn't feeling well. But I ended up breaking a plate. Breaking meaning like it bugged out on me. So I figured out a way around that, which was good. And I had another little glitch where Dad was interacting with the baby and something strange happened. So if you head over to my YouTube channel, it's just Adventures with Souls, smushed together, all one word. You can check out those couple shorts from yesterday's stream. He did the Zoe in Enzoy did grow up to a child, and that's kind of where I ended stuff for now. But I wanted to get back to The Sims because I hadn't played this for a bit, and I wanted to continue the stories. Ooh, okay. Lots of cake. So I must have aged Felix before we stopped. Where is Floyd? Planet Punny. What? Okay, he must have been hanging out. Bring him here. Now, there was a girl that he was interested in, and I'm a little bit worried that she may have aged. She's an adult. He is still a young adult. I'm gonna, let's see here. I'm gonna fluff her back to a young adult, because I want them to be like in a dating relationship essentially. So I'm gonna have him invite her over. Oh, she's sleeping? Oh, it's 3 in the morning. Oh my God. I should have looked at what time it was. How dare I? Spread the gloom. Make morbid observation. What is his master or mentor? He wants to be a mentor. Achieve 3 in 3 skills. Okay. He's already like, he's got a ton of like max skills. He's an expert speaker. An expert dead speaker. Put the cake away. We don't want that stuff to spoil. Oh no, he's speaking in tongues. Okay. I'm so impressed. Oh, the cow plant. I was like, what is that clanging? It's the cow plant. Acquire the cooking skill. Oh, we need an outdoor trash can to take out the trash. Okay, well, why don't we just get one of these fancy garbage, master garbage, you know, munchers? Garbage muncher? Does that work? Is that a thing? Like, can we do that? Oh gosh, I'm trying to like move stuff with the Zoe controls. That'll be the problem because they're kind of, they're similar but different. So it'll trip me up a little bit. Repair that, Freeda. She might die, but you know. Throw that away. Thank you. Cook a grand meal. Cook a grand breakfast. I'm gonna have him clean the toilet. Oh, not use the toilet, clean the toilet. You can repair it, Floyd. You got this, buddy. He dislikes handiness. Sure. We'll make Floyd hate that. Oh my God, I can't talk. Hate handiness. Jesus. You can tell it's Saturday. I'm all tongue twisted. who died? Hey Floyd, I think I have a crush on Lacey Takahashi. Do you think it's worth a try? Sure, go for it. I wish this was like the outdoor trash thing. That would be fantastic. I'm just gonna put it on the edge of their property, like it's a community thing, but it's on their property. Empty trash. There you go, Freeda. And then we'll delete this one. Sell for 44. Okay. So Floyd, he's at prank day. Yeah. Not a fan of prank day. Yeah, I know it was awful. I'm so sorry. Kinda. Is that rude? That's probably rude. He's fairly well versed in the piano skill. Food coma. We've all been there. 100% we've all been there. Acquired the wellness skill. Okay. Put away. We're going to clean this one up. Clean up. And he's a teenager, so join a T-pose challenge, make 10 teen friends, post on Social Bunny 5 times. Okay. Oh, hey. Fred is there. Where's Freeda? Oh, she's sleeping. Otherwise, she'd be out there and telling him what's what. I'm gonna have him, Felix, go to Thrift Tea and see if he can meet some friends. I want him to hang out with some friends and stuff, so. So we want to go to Copperdale. I saw a social media post the other day of a young lady who had it was like I think it was on her arm, and it was like kind of like a tarot card look, and it had the plumb bob on it from The Sims 3, which in my opinion that was the best version of the plumb bob. And it said creator at the bottom, and it just looks so cool, and I'm like, I should get a little plumb bob tattoo somewhere on myself. I don't have any tattoos. I've always kind of wanted one. I've wanted one for sure on my ankle of my one horse that I used to own a long time ago. He was my 4-H horse. He was great, and I have a really good picture of him, and I've always wanted just a picture of that on my ankle of him. But like a little plumb bob like on my wrist or forearm or something would be kind of cool. Oh, that's an adult. I want teens to come hang out here. create a fashion look. Let's create some fashion looks with Felix, and then he can sell them on Trendy as well. I'm just gonna throw some stuff together. I'm not even really gonna give it much thought. Oh, necklaces aren't gonna show with that. Just throwing outfits together, not really even giving it... Oh, again, necklaces aren't gonna show. I'm just thinking of random words and putting them on my outfits, honestly. It's all I'm doing. Okay, practiced. All right. Oh, is this a teen? Oh no, he's an adult. But he looks like a teen. He looks small.
Should quiet slam. What did? Zombie Nufa. One inch. Quips drift swing. Yeah.
Ebony Flurva. Yanka Bamu. Zampa Guasha. Batanavi Scansis. Domiva Yen. Schmezel Tambra. Gibbs.
Forma?
I mean, he needs friends, so why not? I was just hoping, like, it seems like teens come to Thrifty a lot and hang out, so... Wow, they were in the same outfit. But I guess that happens with Thrifty, or the fashion trend stuff.
Squamish Nibanu Trifa. Who is that? You're not Peru. What's your name? Sloop.
read as Seneca Finnick. Lane the Galman. Nibaha. Live on Ruana. Yep, Seneca Finnick.
I was hoping more teens would stop by. I guess not. I guess he'll meet teens when he goes to school. And that's okay. He can completely do that. That'll be his prerogative. I am going to list these, though. We'll just do 200 for that one. And we'll do 70 for this one.
Oh.
And let's say 150. Does that sound good? I think 150 sounds good.
Nuba.
180 for this one. Okay, and he can go to bed because he's probably pretty tired. What, Floyd? You're not going anywhere. Oh, he can. I was gonna send him on a date with this girl, but he's tired. So let's. Where is she? Where'd she go? There she is. I'm gonna help him out a little bit here, and I'm going to have him travel with her. Oh, let's have them go to... Oh, let's have them go dinner together. Like, they don't even have to be on a date. They can just hang out, right? They can totally hang out. I think so. I think that's perfectly plausible. Request table. Sit together. Alright. Friendly. Gossip. Let's do some nice, pleasant chit-chat. I really asked you out, Miss Lady, so I can ask for a large loan or small loan. That's a little bit awkward as a conversation to have with your sim. Compliment? Okay.
Ah, Suna Nibna. Aflin Wadida. Yes. Larfy. Blanky Zenga.
We'll flirt with her a little bit, huh? How about a flirt and a blow a kiss? Mwah.
Squarble Tarbahe Farbina.
Flazzle Pelka.
Orbitak.
Ah, Bayumi.
It's not. Su.
Tell a funny story, sure. Okay, let's order for the table now that we've had a little chit-chat. Was that Chuck Norris? Okay, I kind of look like Chuck Norris, right? Like a young version. Yeah? A little bit, I guess. Celebrity waiter. Okay, so let's see. How about Smatter Cherry Sap? And for him, oop, that's for her, and for him a Sea Splash. And let's have her get ramen. And let's see, what should he get? I didn't see how hungry he was, so I don't know. How about a taco casserole? I haven't made a taco casserole in so long. Maybe that's what I should make. I was trying to find some new recipes and things. Just really simple stuff that I could try. There's a couple channels that I follow for recipes. But I think the taco casserole would be fabulous. I'm just gonna go potty. Okay, we'll let him go potty. Go potty then. Don't just stand there and look dumb. Use the dang toilet. Sit together. It's like they have autonomy and yet they are like, this is what I think I should be doing, but I'm just gonna stand here and pretend that I should be doing this right now. Oh, they can chit-chat while they wait for their food. Let's flirt with her a little bit more. I think this is the sim that I was going to have him try to have a future with. He is gloomy, though, and macabre, so she might not be the best choice. Discuss gourmet dishes.
Hey, Finn.
Give cooking tips. Friendly. I like the get to know a lot. And I believe that I have the, yeah, he's observant, so he can learn the traits of other Sims. Where is their food? Holy cow, they have been sitting here for the longest time waiting for their food. Is their food like never coming out? Like, what are the cooks doing in there? Hello, can we have our food? Cooks, make us our food. What are you doing? Why are you not giving us food? This is so stupid. Finally, okay, all I had to do was complain. I promise when I go out and have dinner or whatever, I am not this way. I promise. They're so cute. I love their little I love their little lunch date or dinner date. Yeah, it's now midnight. Didn't they get here at the restaurant at like 7:30? Like, this just seems out of whack. Is she stabbing her ramen? She must not know how to use chopsticks that well, because I think they do some pretty crazy interactions when they don't know how to use them. Okay, so end meal and pay bill, and then he can go home. Nope, we're not going with her. We're just going home. Instead of walking 300,000 miles until we actually go to the home screen. Tartosa. Your house has an inventory and build mode where career rewards go. Thanks so much for that game. It's such a helpful tip. Energy. Okay, he needs to go to bed. I helped you out for a little bit so you could like manage your way through dinner, but I'm not helping you now. Just keep being friendly. Alexander Goth would like to purchase daily on Trendy. Okay, that's cool. So So go to his inventory and ship to buyer. Okay, he needs to eat, get leftovers. He also needs a shower when he's done with that. And then play chess. Do I have him in an after-school activity? Oh, post on Social Bunny 5 times. Okay. She's asleep, so is he. He must have napped or something, because holy cow, his energy is like full up. Oop. I'll have him repair the tub too. I did enjoy that about Enzoi. Like, you could only repair something so many times before you actually had to replace it. And I feel like in The Sims, you just repair, 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 repair. There should be like some sort of breaking point where you have to replace the item. To me, that would give a tad bit more realism. And, you know, also a usage for funds. A normal usage for funds. We will go with him to school. I do remember that we were a little bit glitched out in the high school for this because the cafeteria worker wasn't spawning, or they were spawning, but then they were leaving. So, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix it. Yeah, he's still not there. The only thing I can think to do is like delete the high school and reset it.
Zombie noof. Flying spino. Move. Dory.
Freeda is off to work. So let's see if we can meet some of these other kids. Friendly. Friendly. Friendly.
Sula.
Galmo. Dear Koi. Kemple Veruda. Nuloi Sawata. Froda Marothase. Mubus.
Okay, there's a cafeteria worker. This was the second cafeteria that I placed, thinking that it might keep one, so okay. It might be kind of fixed. I don't know. I do know that there were issues with the high school years with that particular thing. Of course, many issues, again, with wedding stories, and I saw a post earlier today, too, where somebody said that, like, the wedding stories in the generation should have just been with the normal base game or included in that. You know, but these games do evolve over time, so I'm sure more ideas come in and then they kind of have to patch things and put out a pack. So while I agree with that, that probably should have been a base game thing, I can understand why it came out later. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start at some point and then grow from that point. Otherwise, you know, your game is just not gonna evolve. Or it's gonna take you years to put something out and then it still not be, I don't want to say well thought out, but still not be complete, I guess. He's not hungry, right? Oh, he is hungry. So let's order food. I'm just gonna order something.
So,
Let's introduce ourselves to this student and this student. And the student. And we already introduced ourselves to him. Alright, so we all are supposed to post on Social Bunny as well. So, friends, we want to add... We'll add Floyd. Good old dad. We'll add some of our teen friends. I guess we'll add a couple of our adult friends. Why not? It's fine.
Waxwin, Zakini Rosta, Fuibak Dutsuo, Dolbe,
Tag someone in a post. Let's do him. Friendly message. Not sure how they amass followers in Social Bunny. I think it's just whether, I think it's just the amount of time they interact with it or use to interact with it. Yeah, a friendly message is what I wanted to do. And now we have to go to class.
Narfleaf Whis, Bosh, Kamisha Frobo, Bull Dow, Shermouth, Nipnut, Bing Hop, Bosh, Nosh, Fazu, Faz, Raku, Bing Kopa, Bosh, Shermouth, Banuzi Budak, Nipnut, Libdop
Felix is done with school for the day. He's doing satisfactory work, but his teachers at Copperdale High School think he could easily improve with just a little bit of extra effort. Yeah, he probably could. I'm hearing a lot of honking, but I'm thinking what's going on is somebody's doing a car wash for like fundraising for the high school or one of the groups, community groups in town. So I think that's what's going on. I'm not sure. Let's see. I told you to go home, Felix. Jeez, go home, buddy. I'm gonna have him invite a friend over. Hey honey, it's Dad. What? I don't think the Grim Reaper would be like, hey, honey, it's dead. Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. No way would the Grim Reaper say that to his son. Like, no way. Absolutely no way. I put all my love and effort into raising you. What love and effort? It doesn't exist. I can't, but it was nice talking to you. I understand. You're a busy, successful young man. I guess my boy grew up to be just like me. I miss you, though. Aww. Wait, didn't he invite, like, a friend over? Is she, like, not here? Showing excellent fashion has gained 21 followers. More followers makes it easier to sell fashion looks. Oh, there she is. So we're going to add her to our group because it makes interactions much easier, which is something I think Enzoi should consider doing. That way you can do like group activities and things much easier. Okay guys, sorry about that. I just wanted to see what's happening with this group that's outside protesting. It's fine, it's their right. I mean, I'm a streamer in the United States, so there's a lot of people that are very passionate about certain, you know, things in our country, and they're just activating their right. So I'm going to probably be muting my mic every now and then and just popping it open when I have a comment here or there for something. So I hope you understand. Oh no, Floyd got eaten by the cow plant. Some poor guy.
Gypsy. Ooh. Oh, Kenkuya. More degree. Yes. Sharba, Takabu, Kankara. Oh, Narga, Grobe. Mordu, Creeble. Palaba.
Oh no, they're fizzled away. I gotta get them together again so they can have like their romantic relationship. For those of you who don't know, I stream from a studio in the town in which I live, and it's on the first floor, and I'm right outside a street, and I have these huge windows on one side of the wall, and it just looks right into the street. So like the silencing is not that great. So it can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes with traffic and people talking and things of that nature. We're just gonna keep playing The Sims. So We're just gonna keep on going here. And like I said, I'll probably mute here and there when they get kind of loud. But yeah, that's in case anybody's was wondering what's kind of going on with stream today. That's what's going on with stream today. What's even more interesting is there's just like some like normal people just casually walking on, you know, the sidewalk or whatever, and they're just like, whatever. They just keep walking like they're not even there.
Loaf. Oh, Koba. Oh, Lemtim Yanabi. Oh. Hannavoy? Oh, Dufka, Dufka. Briv. Oh, Tanini. Wow. Just curious if anybody who listens to this or looks at this later, have any of you experienced like protesting outside of your place of business or like your home even? I just wondered if anybody else has this experience. If you do and want to share your comments on YouTube with me, that would be awesome. I'd love to hear them. I've gamed with some people where like they, it was funny. We were playing World of Warcraft, and he had to leave our dungeon group because literally there was a shutdown of his street and like a gunman across the road, and it was crazy. So he's like, "Yeah, I have to go." It was fine. It wasn't. It ended up to be like a much smaller situation than originally thought. But you know, the police don't know what's going on, so they have to react like at, you know, high priority, high intensity. So yeah, but that's like another thing I was thinking of when just listening to these guys outside and remembering his situation and his story. So yeah, if you've had anything similar, let me know. I'd love to hear it. I don't understand why it's not saying post on Social Bunny 5 times when I already posted. Maybe I'm doing the wrong interaction?
See, now it says 1 of 5, and I just did a bunch of like messages. Maybe it is like the actual posting. And what I mean by actual posting is the like the new post. Go experiences some events to post about. I believe it might be this that I have to do. If anybody knows for sure, let me know, or post in the comments on YouTube if you're watching this later, because I'm not like well versed with Social Bunny, and I don't think there's a ton of information out there about it, but I could be wrong. Please correct me if I am, because like I said, I like learning about this stuff too, and I played this game a long time, but there is still quite a bit about it that is new or I haven't played with as much.
Usinet.
Befete Pelka. Kumiao Busharps Bosham. Ulak. Yemful Apollo. Olaba Doy Yem. Lava!
Petition Stubbles. Still have skilled dabs. Don't keep it
Oh god, I'm so glad his anger went away.
Oh, Bonnie.
Lemtim Yanabi.
Can he post about school on Social Bunny? Oop, I didn't mean to open that. Oh, and I hate this holiday. I'm gonna delete it. I just don't. There are some of the holidays that like I barely ever participate in. Like a lot of my Sims are not fighters. A lot of my Sims are not evil. They're not mean. They're not snobbish. They're just like ordinary everyday Joe Schmo. And I do occasionally have the, hot-headed or mean Sim or whatever, but it's very rare that I do that. And I think that I just prefer to play that way, honestly, in my preferences list. But yeah, so post about travel. See, there should be a post about school, shouldn't there, in Social Bunny, where like he can talk about his school day and how awful or how good it was, I would think. I'm just gonna say energized. And we'll send a friendly message to this guy. And I love this. So Matthias. Garba Nurba. Ya Nabid Serdle. Trying to talk Simish is so much fun. You guys should try it sometime. Oh, we can react to posts too. So we can react to our own posts as well. Felix, listen to these old folks telling us they couldn't get out of the pool without a ladder. Hit the gym. Oh my god, that's so mean. Phoenix. She's a little bit spicy. Felix is sneaky like a fox, and that's why I don't trust him? What? Angela, we're supposed to be like soulmates. Grim Reaper wants to be added to your we added him, bro. See, and she likes him even. Let's send her a flirty message. Angela. Maybe that was before she knew she liked him. So. Alright, use the bathroom, and you definitely need a shower. I don't know what happened to you, Felix, but apparently I was distracted by the protest outside, and I like totally forgot to give you a bath. Oh my gosh. It was so bad, isn't it? Ooh, and prom is coming. Let's have him invite her over again. So invite over to current lot. I do like playing my teenagers quite a bit. I like that they can go to prom. I like that they can have this extensive friends list. I like that they can, you know, date some other Sims. So, yeah, I know you need fun. Don't worry. Feed the cow plant and pet him. I know he's not yours, but Bessie is super cool. This kid keeps coming over too. I guess we're friends. Okay, well, we'll invite him in. Who cares? Okay, and we're gonna add her to our group. Let's see. Add to group, and then we're gonna play together. That should help his fun level, and then he can also bond with her then. And this other kid who just showed up in the weird sweater and blue pants. Is it just me, or is that kind of fashion off? Like, it just looks off. Mentor logic? Dang. Well, that person was really supportive, I guess. Claim Brett is an alien. That's so funny. Oh, we can claim to be prom royalty too. I love that one. Obsess about favorite celebrity. Tell a dramatic story. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. Oh, Freeda, did you pay your bills, girl? No, she didn't. Boast about messing around. 100%. Give advice on Social Bunny post. We'll flirt with her a little bit too. Let's first kiss her. That's so cute. So. That's so sweet. Ask to prom. Will she go with him though to prom? Yep, she's going to prom with him.
Rekalulu Sakwanerio. Nisa Faba.
We'll send her home now. I'm satisfied. Way to go, Felix. Oh, this kid is still here? Send him home. He can go home. Go home, Rhett.
Hey, yeah.
Rhett in his yellow sweater and bright blue pants. Oh, we gotta post this on Trendy. 180. Is there the only one computer? I'll have him do a little bit of gaming. Freeda just got abducted by aliens. Oh my gosh. My friend Wooks would be very pleased with that information right now if he were watching. He is not a fan of Freeda Johnson. Not at all. Floyd Johnson. It's funny, I clicked her, like, to center on her, and it went right to this trash pile. Is that saying Freeda is trash? Like, okay, so I'll show you again. Kind of weird. Let's see. Felix is tired. He should go to sleep. And let's see here. Give family advice. Offer to be Felix's mentor. Ooh, carried away. Have a sim abducted by aliens 3 times. Okay, well, Freeda hasn't been abducted by aliens 3 times. I've had other sims that were abducted 3 times. Well, not 3 times, but were abducted. And she's one of them. So. Another person died. Oh my gosh. Felix, go to sleep. Like, dude. There we are. And Freeda might as well go to sleep too because... Oh wait, afraid of the dark. So to conquer this fear, you're supposed to go outside. And like hang out outside, apparently. That's how you mitigate this particular afraid of the dark. So I don't know if it works. That's just what I discovered. So we'll give it a shot here and see if it works.
Briv. Shoot.
So Freeda is also sad because somebody just died in her group too. So I'll try to What is her? So when your Sims and the grief stuff came with the Life and Death expansion pack, if anybody is wondering, and she's experiencing blues grief. There's different types of griefs, and you can get through them easier if you do kind of what it tells you to kind of mitigate it. So for this one, it says Sims can cope positively by attending grief counseling, reading, painting, improving their logic skill, practicing wellness, or playing instruments. So any of those activities will help with her grief, essentially. So I'm going to have her take a shower and eat something, and then I'm going to have her do some yoga, which I love the wellness trait in The Sims 4. It's one of my favorite skills. Not trait, skills. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just really like it. It resonates well with me.
Papa Volapaz. Fuspashina. Shamani Tariq, Shamani Duwa. Zamoin Yao Mishanara. Oberoi Duwa. Obia Bisbal. Banuzi Pudak. Zobe Watuni.
What's even funnier is just normal people out walking down the street, just walking through the protest. They're just like, whatever, do. It's kind of funny. Oh, there's our cafeteria person at the normal cafeteria table. I wonder how long they're going to be out there today. Kind of curious. They've been out there for, I think, about an hour. Hour and a half-ish. Is he in class? He should be in class. Yes, he is. Likes high energy Sims? Sure. Yesterday, my sciatic was bothering me so bad, and then it morphed into this headache, and it was awful. So wait, where did he go? Oh, he's there. He's getting food. He should, because he's hungry. I think I'll have him head back over to Thrift Tea as well. Like I said, I love playing my teen Sims. They can get into so much as far as storytelling goes. And sure, they could get into more, but what they can do in the game is kind of neat. And I remember back in The Sims, I believe it was Sims 2, maybe it was 3 as well, they had a curfew. They had to be home before 10 p.m. So it always made, it always made some sort of, it was some sort of deal to try to beat the curfew, so to speak. Let's go talk to her. Obsess about social media. Obsess. Gossip. Discuss latest book. Give props. Whine about unfair life. Discuss healthy relationships. Felix has a major crush on Mackenzie. Oh, that's not going to be good for his girlfriend. Oh, hey, Sarkley. It's been kind of interesting. We've been dealing with a protest right outside my window. But we're just going to plug along and keep playing The Sims. Yeah, in real life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was telling the audience earlier that in this small town, it's very unusual. First of all, it's a Saturday. I did have somebody stop in just to check on me from the building to make sure that I was okay and stuff, and then told me what it was about and everything. But like I said, there's other channels for that, so we're not going to get into that. How is your day going, though? What's new? No, it's not. It's really not. Because, like, as I was saying, people have different opinions on topics. And a lot of times, you know, they can't agree, and then they're not friends or even acquaintances anymore. And, yeah, so it's just not worth getting into for me. I just prefer to play The Sims. Produce from a farm about 20 minutes away, and the stuff is massive. Oh. Like, what kind of stuff? Like, tomatoes, squash? Like, what kind of produce? I miss our farmers markets. They'll start up in May in our little community here, but I miss them because the fresh produce is amazing. Is he asleep? Oh, he is sleeping. I was going to send him to Thrifty. So we'll give him a little bit of oomph, and then I'm going to send him there. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Enzoy lately, so I decided to go back to The Sims today, and then tomorrow, Sunday, is usually our variety day. So we will go back to our, we'll do a variety stream of some type tomorrow. Giant carrots, Swiss chard. Oh, Swiss chard, yum. Tomatoes, oh, mango, yum. Oranges. Can you send me a parcel? Thanks, I appreciate that. I would love some, like, delicious fresh oranges and mangoes. That would be amazing. My grandmother used to go to Arizona in the wintertime, and she would send my family big parcels of, like, oranges and stuff. And at the time, up here in Wisconsin, we usually didn't get that kind of fresh produce over the winter. So it was a treat. Oh, grapefruit, too. There's always grapefruit in it because she knew I loved grapefruit. And I still do. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, the groceries in stores now are crazy. I bought like one little thing of groceries and it was like $50, and I'm like, I barely bought anything. What the hell? But I like cooking, so, you know, usually I'm buying fresh produce and things so I can make things. My grandmother and my mom were both make your own food, so I think that's where I get a lot of it from. Like tonight I'm going to do a pork roast, and I'm not quite sure what side I want to have with it. I'm not the best cook, but I learned a lot watching videos and things like that.
Hey! Queba! Ooh, Boncha.
Shamagra Gathara, a bevo.
So, I have an all seasoning thing that I put on it. So it's salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, I believe parsley salt or celery salt. Celery salt, I'm sorry, is all in there. It's like a combination mix spice. And then I sear it, and then I stick it in the oven for roughly 50 minutes or so. Leave it rest 10 minutes, and then slice into it, and it's usually pretty good. Sometimes it's like an hour. I have to like check to see temperature wise where it's at, but it's usually anywhere from like 50 minutes to 60 minutes in the oven after I sear it. It's so juicy that way and so flavorful.
Yabahor.
Kitsune Jalurba.
The house smells good, that's for sure. My dogs are like, can we has? And I'm like, no dogs, you cannot has. I'm sorry. I love you, but you cannot has. I'll probably do some type of vegetable though, like carrots with it. I try to stay away from potatoes for the diabetic reasons. Ooh, that sounds good. I could do that. My mom used to boil them, put some butter in there, like a splash of maple syrup, and then serve them. Like real maple syrup too, not like, imitation. They were really good that way. Done with brown sugar? Like, you mean you use brown sugar or you don't use brown sugar? Dan's still quiet. Oh, he's a teenager. I was going to send him to Thrift Tea, and I totally got sidetracked by food. But I guess that's a good way to get sidetracked. Ah, okay. Yes. I've heard brown sugar, too. My mom always used maple syrup because my dad does that every year. He makes his own. So she's always had it on hand, and she just uses it. And she's actually baked with it as a sugar substitute as well. You have to be careful with the ratio, though, because the ratio is different from the liquid to solid. Beep, beep, outside. I don't know if you can hear the traffic. It makes me laugh, though. Thrift Tea. Okay, so Copperdale. Actually, traffic noises in the game would be awesome. I would like that for The Sims 4. It's just people supporting the protest, that's all. That's why it's noisy. It's usually not this noisy. I feel like I'm in Dubai, though, or something with all the traffic. Oh, wow, he's passionate about something. He's probably practicing acting. Create a fashion look, Felix, come on. We need to create some fashion looks here. Some of these women's shirts, I think, look great on men. Like this one. Oh, that's pretty. Wait, yeah, that one. It's like, where was that? Should give him some platforms. Cowboy boots. Actually, it doesn't look bad with that. Maybe a different color. Like a dark brown? Dark brown works. Ooh. That's a cool hat. I like that hat a lot. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's neat. So let's call this Vibe. We'll call this Vibe. I've just been naming these looks like random names, so. See, like, this is technically a girl's shirt, but I think for a guy, that's not bad. Sarkly, you'd totally wear this shirt, and we'd even put it in pink for you. Yeah, you'd rock that. Totally. Actually, we're gonna leave this as a men's look. Heck yeah, I'm doing it. Some ripped jeans. What? You look great in it. Come on. This is too busy, or I would do these pants. These are also women's pants. Minus the knot, but that's what makes it special. I like those shoes with it. These are supposed to switch daily in the Thrifty store. So the Thrifty store works, the way I understand it, is the racks only hold a certain amount of clothing from the game. So not all the clothing in the game is in there, just certain looks and certain styles. And then you can unlock certain things as you style your looks and things of that nature. I can't talk today. I think it's the protest outside that's like got me off my game here. 5-year-old. I did that already. I did that earlier. I thought it worked out well. We're gonna do these. Those look cute. Okay, let's name this one Patsy. Okay, so tops. Yeah, that's great style. This is how a 5-year-old would dress themselves. See, that looks too good. It's gotta be more off kilter. Like this. Clown shoes? Heck yeah. This looks so bad. What about bracelets? What even is that bracelet? Oh, it's a cat bracelet. Okay. I'm alright with that. The socks and leggings aren't gonna show. What do you think? 5-year-old dress? Is this how a 5-year-old would do it? We'll call it kindergarten. This is why Thrifty is fun for me, because I just can throw pretty much anything together. Should we do a man in a wedding dress? I mean, it's pretty sexy. He can show off his man arms and everything. Yep, we're doing it. I love these glasses. Those came with the high school pack. Yep, we're gonna put him in a dress. Why the flip not? That's really pretty. I'll do bangles on one side. We'll do pink. And like, yeah. Okay. Gloves. Oh yeah, that's business up top, party below. I just want my Sims to feel like themselves. I want them to celebrate who they are. And we'll call this one celebration. How about that? Top, bottom, shoes, and a look name? Did I miss shoes? I might have missed. You can't really see shoes under this dress, so we'll just pick those. Yeah, it was missing the shoes. I was barefoot when I got married, so. On the hottest day of the year, too, which was not comfortable, but at least the reception hall was nice and air conditioned for everybody. It looks like our protest outside, yes, in real life, has ended, so. Barefoot and no, I'm not from Alabama. It was an homage to my childhood because when I was a kid, I wore no shoes all the time. Like, I was barefoot all the time. I was always barefoot, so that's why I did it. I wanted to, I don't know. I just wanted to feel connected like that again, so I felt when I got married, like, I felt like I was an adult finally, which doesn't make much sense, but to some people it wouldn't make any sense, but it just felt like a new stage in my life, so it was like a goodbye to that and a hello to an adult lifestyle. I'm old and I wear socks because feet are cold and shoes doesn't go out. Yeah. I think last Christmas when I was wrapping gifts was like, I usually wrap presents on the floor, and last year I tried wrapping presents on the floor and I went, this is so stupid. And I'm like, God, I'm getting old. And so I got up and I cleared off our table and wrapped them on the table, and it was much nicer. But yeah, the whole getting down on the floor and then getting back up was like, this is stupid. Why would I do this to myself? Makes no sense. Buy seeds by clicking on a plant box. Build in mode. Begin gardening. Yesterday, my sciatic was actually acting up pretty bad, and I actually had to end stream early because I couldn't. Sitting was difficult, so I went home and I stretched out my back and laid around for a little bit until it felt better. But I'm like, God, I hope that doesn't mean we're getting even more bad weather, because I am so done with winter at this point. One of these days you'll be like, Souls, why are you at my door? Do you have an extra bedroom? I'm so sick of cold. When I worked at, I think it was the radio station, when I was sitting quite a bit, I would get bouts where my sciatic would just absolutely drive me insane. And then when I worked in accounting, the company I was working for, she would actually make everybody go, well, not make, but highly suggest everybody get up and walk, go out and walk for one point in the afternoon. And the office was on a dead-end street, so you could easily just walk down and back, and it wasn't that long, and it was just enough to, like, get up and move around. And I never had a problem while I worked there. Plus, they had the desks that raised, so you could stand if you wanted to for a little while, which some of the girls did. In fact, the one gal who was next to me, she would do her yoga poses while she was standing. 88 here today, going to be 70 next week again, though. 88, wow, that's hot. To me, that's hot. To you, it's probably like, oh, hey, it's nice. 70s are my temperature, for sure. And light humidity I can handle, heavy humidity I cannot. He's sleeping. What about you, Floyd? What are you doing? Oh yeah, this was his ex-girlfriend. Oh, she married. Oh, okay. Oh, she's married. Excuse me? Oh, that's not good. She ain't gonna be married. It's a tad warm since we had a cold for Florida winter. Well, when we were there in early March, it wasn't horrible. Like, I was a little bit worried about the humidity, honestly, and it really wasn't that bad. That's why I kind of asked for a VR for Christmas from my family, because I thought that it would help me get up and move around. And it has. Like, there are some games that I can play where you actively get up and move around. And they're fun to play. And after a while, I'm like, oh God, I can't do this. And then I can sit back down and do whatever. But the VR has helped me get up and move. I do have Beat Saber. The game I played a little bit, though, was a barbershop simulator. And that was interesting. But, like, you get up, you move around, you walk around, you cut people's hair, you have to move around the chair, just like you're actually cutting somebody's hair. So it was very positive. It's 4 in the morning. Why are you up? Oh, yeah, because you're the undead. Go to bed, Floyd. Mental fog? From what? Oh, no. Starting burnout. So is that creativity? Exercise some creative skills before it gets worse. I meant to answer my phone. Gosh, there's a lot of death in this game. Very Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, it was. It was fun though. I can only play it so long, and then I have to put it down because my eyes go like crazy, and you actually use muscles and move around and walk around, so it is a little bit of a workout. Is Freeda awake? Freeda is awake. Okay, Freeda, take a shower. I gotta deal with her grief stuff too, because I don't want her to get like the repercussion from it. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. Okay. I love this little gnome who's in the buff. He's one of my favorites. Ooh. Bunch of grim ones. Did they have and our cow plant died? Oh, you can revive it. Awesome. We probably will, because that was Floyd's present from the Grim Reaper, who is his dad. So. Plant. We'll replant Bessie. Water with tears. I didn't even know that was a thing. Water with tears. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's making his sad thing go down, so I'm good with that. Wait, is the statue in the way so he can't? Okay, it's not. I believe you give those pie and they're happy. Yes. Let's have her invite this chick over again. Okay, they're all standing around the table like weirdos. That's really weird. Let's all worship the dining room table. Oh my god.
Oh, whoa, Chris.
Web. Woo! So. Jabini Noe Biyarmish.
Flizza.
Bavosi.
Abusharb.
Zalka.
Tiru Oberoi.
One Muck Brashu.
Oh, he's too sad to flirt. Oh,
Dolphus. DZ.
that's okay.
Nope.
Ask for advice.
Oxnaz. In a prep. Liba. Nobi. Bobsani. Dars. Froben Avoid. So what a new loy. Ken. Boom. Shah.
Yes. Hamas.
Garani. Women Mufra. Beniki.
Row hooray. Pemini.
Zarba.
A friend request.
Noba's Book.
Uh-huh.
Kuya Taru. Arabeth.
Yes.
Nope, he's not going to be romantically reserved.
Oh.
The only reason he's acting silly is because he is sad because of a death.
Yabasani.
Wadida.
Oh,
Schooner.
Squire.
Pimi.
We can try to flirt.
Pinkoya. Slam. Land. Runner and shoot.
Yasanarb.
Oh well, trying to flirt kind of worked. Okay, apparently Felix is rocking out here.
Get away to flan.
Yabas.
Give yourself a pep talk. Managing the Sims' emotions are definitely more challenging than Enzoi's, I believe. So Enzoi's, their emotions are just kind of there. You don't necessarily have to manage them, whereas the Sims, like, managing them helps quite a bit. Like, knowing what to do to make this embarrassed go down, or the sadness go down. Or go down meaning be less over time. So
Wixana Zarspa. Visa.
practice yoga. So, I was wondering if I should have Floyd move out and, like, be his own person. I kind of don't, because I like that she can directly then react to her grandbabies. So that would be kind of cool.
Njima.
Oh, she's leaving. was like, I only saw the one, and I was like, why is there only one person on his friends list? So, Mackenzie. Post about homework. Let's do confident narrative. And then we'll tag a sim in a couple sims in something. So how about his crush, flirty message, and this person. I love this. Angela, smash. So simple. Okay, because we have the admired icon for Felix. So we definitely wanted to work on this part of it. He needs one more teen friend. Who is a teen who is not his friend? She's an elder. Adults. Yeah, let's go over to her house. Why not? Oh, did I miss it? I bet I missed it. Oh well. Friendly activities. Interests. Let's see. Small talk? Trying to find the be thankful thing. Actually, the easy way to do it is just to go to the mailbox and send thank you card to somebody. And then that'll pop the thankful spirit as done. There we go. So his is done, Freda's is done, Felix is not. And he's not. Oh, okay, so the teens ignore the grand meal tradition, which is kind of odd because teens, like, in like a normal sense, right? Teens are supposed to eat you at a house and home. So it doesn't make any sense that they would not want to partake in a grand meal. Yeah, she can come hang out. That's fine. Oh, we want to put our outfits up for sale too. $220. Ooh, $335. We'll just do $300. And then we'll do sell outfit on trendy. Sell. So we want to sell all of these. 230, 200. We'll do 170, and we'll do 70. We'll see if anybody wants his disaster clothes. Yes, claim to be prom royalty.
Boomba Crig. Griffin. Zufar. Forba.
Oh, Haro. Absent. Food of my
Yes.
glory.
Your face is so punchable. Just looking at it makes me want to throw down. Holy crap, Tracy. What is your problem? Fine, I'm going to fire back at you. If I had a simoleon every time Tracy was cool, I'd be broke. So mean.
Yes, Mr. Alpha.
You can actually fix this. Oops. Don't hire a repair service. Just repair it. If you electrocute yourself, you electrocute yourself. It's just how it goes. It was your time to go anyway, then I guess.
Oh. Ephedra in bar. Uh-huh.
Elfus, Tevenay, Abiyab, Sean Lib, Mitsel. Liffle, Diola, Bakira, Explosive, Rocky Bosa.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a quick potty break. I will be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I needed a quick, short potty break. Too much water today, which is something I've been trying to do. Grab a little bit more water and have some more water throughout the day. I usually drink it anyways, but I don't drink enough. So I've been trying to be much, much better about that. So, okay, we were in Harvest Fest. It's 11 p.m. And, okay. I hope everybody is having a good Saturday. Hope you have some good plans for the weekend, even if the plans are to do absolutely nothing and to sit back and relax. That's plans. So, what is broken in here? Oh, the toilet. Okay, Sim, if you're going to mop up a puddle of a broken toilet, that's basically the definition of insanity. But you can repair it. Should play mental muscles perk? Play continues. Oh, mental skills. Sure. All right, Felix, you can go to sleep. Freeda, you can go to bed as well. And cry it out first. Actually, she can just go to sleep. She's been doing yoga. I've been having her do yoga because she's got the grief, the sadness grief, which can be counteracted by the wellness skill. So that's why I've been having her do that. I'm still trying to decide if I want to move Floyd out or not. Part of me wants to, and part of me doesn't want to. So part of me wants to build a basement of his own, apartment kind of thing. Boy, the goths really want to buy all of Felix's junk. Meaning his trendy outfits, which we've been having fun with that. Putting together like a 5-year-old would. Oh, he's got to go to school. Should we send him alone or should we go with him? Let's join because I think he's got to have one more teen friend. And it seems like every time we go to the school, there's like a teen that gets mixed in that he hasn't met. And that's part of what the school pack does. It kind of rotates teen sims out when they go to school. So the possibility of meeting new people is always there. Like this guy. See, we've not met him.
Oh, was that deep? Sula.
Discuss favorite authors. Deep conversation.
Zucchini.
Joke about
Exonaut.
acne.
Oh, Risha Rebo.
Discuss logic puzzles.
Franga Zarib.
Discuss latest games.
Inkoya Slam
Flatter.
Flangy. Oh, Quapo.
Tell a funny
Moosty.
story.
Fish up. Super of a bow.
Oh, so this sim is mean. Okay. Claim to be prom royalty. I think that's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite things. Favorite chatting topics, I guess, in The Sims. One of them. Next to angry poop, which I guess is an interaction. And I like the claim somebody is a plant sim or alien because they get super insulted by that for some reason. He's probably like, okay, yeah, sure, dude. You're prom royalty, uh-huh. Yes, he likes his own posts. Fight me. I mean, ooh, somebody wants to buy his stuff. That's awesome. I love the teens walk when there's like something wrong. So he's mortified. And that's one of the reasons he's walking like a goofball. Due to Copperdale's rich and extensive history, the teachers decided to add a few questions asking about the mining days of the past, including in the essay prompt asks you to elaborate on the impact the founder may have had in the early stages of Copperdale's development. Wing it. Okay, buddy. Jeez. Hunger. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to have lunch. So I'm glad our cafeteria person is back. I wonder if like the death of that NPC has anything to do with that being kind of glitchy. So, not entirely sure, but
Badish. Smobe. Badish.
Abois Hunsa.
Wisha.
Frime. Brenka.
yeah, you definitely need to eat, buddy. So eat your food. Chat with Briley. Give yourself a pep talk. Yep, you need it.
In Gawasub. Irva. Schwenji.
Asamuya Bonds. Adunkawalake.
They Bipton.
Difficult problem. Rely on writing skill or wing it. We're winging it again because I don't think he has writing skill. Oh, he does. Just one, though.
Oh, Smeeb Kasova.
Okay, so he has 10 teen friends.
Oh, boy, McBrshoe.
Let's introduce ourselves to this teen. Deep conversation, brighten day, joke about acne, discuss interests. Sure, you like spirited Sims. Who doesn't?
Doing a plus.
Yikla O'Dree. Hello, yeah. No, Habanor. Shishadwin.
Let's get to know a little bit. Gossip. Gossip.
Janib Shrub. Fatimoy Scoop.
Alright, what else can we write about? I think there will be a social buddy thing about finals. Yep. Embarrassing, happy, confident. Do confident. Finals can't take me down. Crushed it. New post. Post about lunch. Friendly. New post. Post a book review. Happy. Okay. So, friends. Tracy. Mean message. Tag sim. Flirty message. Tag sim. Funny. And we'll do one more tag sim. Friendly. Okay. Let's go to Thrifty. Oh no, let's go home. It's fine. He's got stuff he's got to send via Thrifty anyway. Ooh, a couple different ones to ship. Ship to buyer, ship to buyer, ship to buyer. Where are you going? That was weird. You can't ship to buyer? Okay. Maybe I have to do this one at a time. Assigned to coffee duty. Manage the intern. I'm gonna have him go to Thrifty again. Oops. Not Strangerville. Tartosa. No, that's where he's from. Copperdale. Oh my word. Maybe I'm the one who needs the nap. Yes, what do you guys think? Ninja mask? This definitely looks like a 5-year-old did it. Maybe some gloves? Sure. A skirt with that? Oh, we'll do this. This actually looks kind of good. There were no rings last time I saw that, so that's good. Alright, so name our look. Add custom. We'll name this Gigi. Okay, next. That's so awful. Yes. I love it. I love these Day of the Dead hats. They're so cute. That's what they remind me of. I'm not sure exactly what they are in the game. I think they are Day of the Dead. But I love them. They're so neat. We'll forego glasses on this one. No? Okay, well the necklaces aren't gonna work for us. Bracelets. Okay. Gloves? But then the bracelet doesn't show. So we'll remove that. Yee howdy. One more for good measure, huh? How about a simple full body type thing? I don't think any hats would look good with this. Nah. And I don't think any accessories would either. Well, maybe just the regular glasses. We do like a white rim would look good with this. Bracelets aren't gonna show. Gloves, nah. Rings, there's no rings. Yeah. We're gonna name this Jeeves. Spending all of Mom's money making outfits at Thrift Tea. Sounds like a very teenager thing.
Bruce, Tidu, Walacharb, Souza.
Chop,
Saquinario,
flarb.
Yazilf.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Shibud.
get it.
Revuda.
Ooh, the samba. Chupaza?
Bimby.
Whoopee. Quick, Booney!
Wow. I didn't know that there was a get over your crush icon. So that's actually really interesting. I didn't even know that existed.
Swande Schweba. And Arp Shell.
I just think the giving a random person your Sims number is kind of funny. Excuse me. A little bit of a cough. Sell outfit on trendy. So we have to resell a couple of them because they went off of listing. Plus, we're going to sell our new ones that we got.
Hee.
Oh, Felix is gonna try a gourmet meal. Interesting.
Let him.
We're also gonna sell the children's toy we have in there. Wait, did he have grief process? No, he doesn't. Fear of cow plants? Oh, he shouldn't be afraid of the cow plant. The cow plant is his friend. So this one is holding it together. So this is another one of the grief things. Other positive activities that enrich life. Okay. I'm gonna go really fast through the night. Freeda, you gonna eat that, girl? Who knows how long it's been in there?
Miss Phoebe?
Viva. Wisoob. Garnouche. Haspa.
She can go back and practice some yoga, just for good measure. Felix, get up, brother. So, bladder, hygiene. Get leftovers. She can go by herself. Eat cake. Wow. Okay. So, what is his followers now on Trendy? Let's see what they are.
Aflin Wadida. Ulak. Ma. Ulak.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this extra fluff. There we go. So what else in skills can he do? Charisma, comedy, cooking, dancing, fitness.
Oh. Finale bo wisp.
Sometimes you just have to change where they're standing so they'll do the action. Nah, he doesn't want to join.
Aha. Tariff proud.
I'll have him cook another couple meals. Like some beef ramen.
Finale bo wisp.
Or not. Well, that's because she was in the fridge and she canceled his action because she walked right in front of him. So rude. Cottage pie. Beef Wellington. Has anybody ever tried to make beef Wellington? I would be too intimidated to try it, honestly. It looks delicious, and I've never had it myself. But if I tried to make it, I know it would just be horrible. It'd go bad. It'd go wrong.
Sula. Sula. Shuna. Elfonsa Esme. Badish. Oh, and a ballad.
Oh, Badish.
Huh?
Milpa Brehe. Yabaru Benu. Orbitanahe. Tuma. What's up?
Ah. Yaba.
Oh, slug.
Ooh, Freeda Fab got prom royalty. Okay. And I wasn't even playing her, so that's exciting. And they're gonna have a good time in the photo booth. Nah, he's not gonna go to the after party. He's just gonna go home. Sorry, girl. He had fun with you, though. It was awesome. Bye.
Bibbalump, more do. Arbanoi. Whitney. Davishi. Nifwa.
Call Grim to hang out. Oh, that's right. I have her. She's a knitter. I totally forgot she was a knitter. Resume knitting project. That thing. She can be a knitter. That's fine. Lady of the Knits. Oop. Now, I believe she can wear those. It says donate to charity. Is it bad? Oh no, it says excellent. Oh, add to wardrobe. Yes. That's what we wanted to do.
Run, Jackie.
No one likes me. No one ever likes me. Why bother with anything anymore? Seriously, the dude's got like 800 friends. And he's sitting there complaining that nobody likes him? Excuse me, sir. Life is pain. Just keep going. It's so awful. People like you. Just look around. I felt like that was way too positive. Oh, wow. He just slammed the fridge door. Can she yell at him for that? Nope.
Come on, get you, boy.
Yeah, okay, let's go on a date. Heck yeah, girl. He's all for that.
Quaz.
Uh-huh.
Really? She just disappeared. Okay, I guess they're not going on a date. So rude. All right, Felix. 70. Repair. Clean. Why can't he throw that away? Is my, like, this is backwards or something? Like, is it? Is it really backwards? No, it's not backwards. Alright, let's change where it is in the room. Throw away. Huh. Put in inventory. Because then I think I can do this. Yep. Mop. T-pose challenge. And he's not a distance. Oh, that's a childhood phase. Okay. He's fear cow plants. Talk to plant.
Right at the hot, Lamula, Jokin Fallon, Pinnacle, Meshka Crank, Lobadine, Stulane, and Wyoming. Loda. Here's the bushy Lobadine, Shanagan.
skillful sleep? All of Felix's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk skillful sleep if he continues to be able to build skillful sleeping. Oh yes, heck yeah, that's an awesome perk.
Dar's a took.
I love the grapevine gossip. I think that's really funny. Like, heard it through the grapevine, and then it's gossip. Wow, okay. Just ignore me to tell her to flirt.
Zakini.
Hizoeza Jensiba? Karu. Oh, Revuda. Oh.
Su.
Need. Oh, Udini.
Sabadabao.
Ooh, good. They're back on track with the romantic satisfaction. This is good. This is very good.
Snurs with Pampa. Toban.
Shima Feeb.
Larn Wagachar.
Quine.
Huh?
Oh, Neeb. Ugh.
Jane. Naba wins.
Ask to be romantic partner. Yep. I like how Freeda's just watching him like weirdo. I feel uncomfortable watching her do that, so I'm gonna be like, go cry it out, Freeda.
Cho Baba.
Chiba.
Yibs.
Oh, Gibbs. Usmavadish. Ah.
Grebo for Bane.
Oh. Oh. Elfin. Oh.
They're very satisfied in their relationship because they're very similar.
Oh.
Choosing the lane.
Naramu.
Oh, Arva.
Yaba Shork Shayoyum. Floopy Zanks. Oh.
Choosing the lane.
Naramu.
Oh.
Rabo Kloof. Shushi Charky Fladerno. Oh.
Shushy Darky LaFlurno.
Mifflinoy. Oh, Arva. Oh.
Oh. Lensire.
I love the build-up partner one too. I know I say that all the time, but I love it. It's so cute.
Resort Lobby. Oh.
She's dancing for him.
Oh.
else are you doing, bud?
Hey, Tuga. Thumb.
Tense. Lingering tension.
Carzini Pomeray. Lusau?
Yips.
Pilpin.
Abishibi.
Lanzaya.
Shabidas.
Susu. Fatamoy. Am.
Zoom.
Ooh. What?
Did she like not come over? Angela's already nearby? So where is she?
Okay.
Like, I don't see her. Do you guys see her? I don't see her. Where is she? She's already nearby. It's not her, is it? Nope. Oh, she's right there. Oh my god.
Flirting darf, Almazi. Junkie. Conqueror.
What's his slang?
Okay, so now Felix has Angela as a romantic partner. Felix, eat your salad. Jeez, bud. Quit talking to people and eat your salad. Jeez. And what about Freeda? Heck yeah, I'd eat a piece of cake too if I was sad. 100%. I'll have her do some yoga to work off that piece of cake she just ate.
Scrappy.
Oh man, she just clocked her in the head with the football. All right. Does she know? Well, no, but he can introduce himself to her. She might be one of the teachers that got rotated through.
Oh.
High school, study for exam.
Smeed. Oh.
Okay, so go in class. Faux faint, stick it out. Communal groan stretched across the classroom as reality set in that today was the day health class took over. Most students would have stayed home and had they known. Nobody wanted to be here and learn about their bodies. How embarrassing. There aren't many ways to get out of this now, which means Felix needs to find a way out or decide to stick it out. Faux faint, 100%. Aw. Felix dramatically collapses to the floor after some gasps, confusion, and a minor panic. A classmate helped Felix back into his seat. The teacher, concerned and suspicious, hands him some water and then resumes the presentation. Darn. It was worth a try. I don't even remember health class. Did any of you remember health class in high school? I certainly don't.
Wesha, Hargrip Pimboy, Zomfa Shamula, a lot of way.
Just some interactions with this girl to build up a little bit of friendship and rapport with her. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look out for these students too that do the T-pose. So when you see a student doing a T-pose in the high school and you join them, then that'll satisfy that one aspiration setting for him. Or objective, this thing, join T-pose challenge. Nope, no early graduation. Sorry, Simo. You gotta deal with it, buddy. Oh, see, like right here. So then we... No, not ask. We want to join. There we go. There we go. There we go. Selling some more trendy outfits. He's sad. Why? Gutted. Feeling untrustworthy. Could steep. What?
Weba Tenquil? Oship Tenquil? Saranoi.
Oh, this is the skillful sleep projection. I've never seen this. I thought for a minute he died. I had this heart attack. Like, what just happened? But no. It's the skillful sleep projection. So Felix, our teenager, has the, is it listed here even? Okay, so Felix has the skillful sleep, which is an experienced sim like Felix can build skills in his sleep literally. Felix projection can use most skill building objects while he rests. So I literally thought this was a ghost. Oh, and you can stop it too if you want. Wow, that's really cool. I've never seen that. So that's neat to see, actually. I approve. Right, where's Floyd? Oh. Floyd. Floyd just does milk the cow plant and not go near its mouth or accidentally fall in it. Oh, dear Lord. There's so many things wrong with this paragraph. Do you hunger? Get leftovers. Let's have him ask his girl out on a date. Let's go to Ciudad and Amorta. To the nightclub.
Savadish. Oh. Kissamoy? No, Flamon. Yabasani. Parasa. Yalzif boy.
Aha! Fipso, Nimutuni.
Pues.
Miranai Lanzini. Lampima Ukinik Safoy. Reba
Yes.
Ukinicansum. Hampe Tibanu. Squame Quaz.
Ah. A break lentem. So chimsabavi.
Oh, Boogiligo. Oh, Yanabi. Vilpa
Ooh,
Bre.
so he convinced her to leave her spouse.
Rugi Payun. Oh, oh, oh.
On Chibi.
Ah.
Ooh. Barner's a tour. Raza. Uriza. Wanabesh. Philippa.
Muji, Peachy, Yanabi, Lemon, Shusha, Shalbo, Barlini, Yoris, Rugi, Payun.
Pivot Philippa. Ribbit. Kmart. Absu. Turinga. Mayula.
What if they?
Oh. Ooh. Slim. Too lame. Plaza. Uriza. Wanabesh. Philippa.
Looks like their date's going well at least.
Huh? Oh, Bobby Frenoy.
Let's have them get a drink.
Bonnie Sharp Flassel. You're so quick. I'm Kahar. Muchi Beach. Nathan Bobby Frenoy. Bonnie Ishkoy. Yapik. Yapik Hiboim. Apolachop. Funza.
Niji Peachy. I love some of the lingo. It's just so cute. And I love this background wallpaper too. Aw, stronger together. It's so cute. He's still in mourning, but at least like these other emotions are kind of not negating, but like are more forthcoming than the sadness, which is nice. Oh, he's tired though. Let's end the date early and he can go home. I like the traditional date. The other date from the new romance type pack is kind of hard to get gold. Either that or I'm just really bad at it. Either way, to me, it just felt kind of tricky. I haven't found the secret formula for it, though, I guess, which would be half the battle. Oh no. Failed to load. I've had that error code once before. It's not the end of the world, it's fine. All we have to do is go to their home, load their home. We'll hit play on Freeda. I didn't check my add-ons either with The Sims, and I probably should just to make sure they're all up to date, because sometimes those add-ons, when they fall out of date like that, can certainly cause some problems, which are not fun. See, there he is. He's right there. Did it show, though, that he was... So it still has all of this. Yep, it shows she's not married any longer. He did convince her to leave her spouse. So... And save one more time. And actually, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for today. I really want to thank you for being here with me and hanging out and chatting, or even just, you know, watching or listening in the background. That's, you know, great too. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for putting up with the additional noise that we had outside today with the local protest that was going on here. So if that comes through in this video, I apologize because it was loud at times. So thanks for bearing with me with that. Tomorrow we'll be back at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's a variety day tomorrow. So we'll be picking just some random game and we'll play it for fun. So thanks again for watching. Have yourself a great evening or morning wherever you're from in the world, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.